A surprising decision has just come from HYB Corporation, who announced that one of BTS's members, Jungkook, is officially kicked out of the legendary group. However, who would have thought, after this news broke, Taehyung, or better known as BTS's V, actually received such a surprising invitation from Jungkook to meet in an unexpected place. What exactly is going on behind this big decision? Why did Taehyung suddenly catch up to that place after a tense meeting? Who is really responsible for this dramatic change? All these questions are being raised and make fans even more curious about the surprises that will come. The decision announced by HYB recently really stole the attention of the public and BTS fans around the world. Jungkook, known as the group's lead vocalist and one of the members who had a big influence in BTS's success, was announced to be leaving the group. The management company that has been overseeing BTS explained that this step was taken after careful consideration regarding Jungkook's solo career direction. However, what happens behind the scenes? Why did this dramatic decision come at a time when BTS's fame was at its peak? The fans were incredulous and shocked by the announcement that seemed to come so deeply. After the announcement, an incident arose that further added to the controversy. Taehyung, who has been known as a close friend of Jungkook, suddenly gets an invitation from the magnate to meet at a certain location. The invitation came so suddenly. Even Taehyung, who initially looked surprised, finally decided to follow to the intended place. What happened in the meeting? Is Jungkook's decision to come out really solely a personal choice? Or is there something bigger going on behind it? What does Taehyung think of this decision? And what actually happens when they meet? These questions continue to resonate among fans who are increasingly curious about what will be revealed. Not only that, the news about this incident is increasingly discussed in the virtual world. Various speculations have sprung up, ranging from rumors about internal tensions in BTS to alleged differences in views between the group's members regarding their future. One of the most heated issues was the claim that Jungkook felt pressured by such great demands during his years at BTS. In several previous interviews, he had expressed the fatigue he felt with the tight tour schedule and activities that had to be undertaken with the group. Some observers have even begun to suggest that this decision may not have been solely Jungkook's will, but could have been influenced by larger external factors. Even more surprising, however, was how Taehyung reacted to the decision. In several interviews, he has always emphasized the importance of the bond of friendship that exists between himself and Jungkook. Jungkook's decision to leave BTS not only shocked Taehyung, but also shook up the entire group dynamic. Many assumed that Taehyung could be feeling the loss, given his closeness to Jungkook over the years together in the group. The meeting, which was originally planned as an opportunity to talk further about the future of Jungkook and BTS, led to a deeper conversation about their bond and what really happened behind the decision. After meeting, Taehyung can't help but feel emotional. He revealed that even though he knew Jungkook's decision to quit BTS was something that was well thought out, he still felt that something was missing. There is a sense of emptiness that he feels, especially when recalling the times when they together built BTS to become the largest group in the world. However, the meeting also opened up new horizons for Taehyung. He realized that although the decision came as a surprise, each BTS member has their own personal dreams and hopes that must be cherished. On the other hand, Jungkook's decision to come out also shows that even though BTS has reached the peak of its success, they are still ordinary humans who have problems and feelings. This decision is not only about career, but also about personal well-being. Many fans were mixed up by this news. On the one hand, they felt lost, but on the other hand, they understood that everyone has the right to pursue their own happiness and future. However, the big question remains, is this the end of BTS' story? Or is it just a new chapter that will take them in a different direction? Furthermore, many wonder how Jungkook and Taehyung's career will continue after this incident. Will they continue to collaborate in the future? Or was this decision really the end point of their journey together as a group? Meanwhile, BTS fans around the world are anxiously awaiting further announcements related to this big decision. Many hoped that this would not be the end of the story of the group that has made history in the global music industry. This event reopened big questions about the future of BTS and their relationship as a group. Will the members continue their careers together, or will each of them follow their own path? Jungkook's decision to leave BTS may be the beginning of a major change in the K-pop world, which will affect not only BTS fans, but also the music industry as a whole. Will we see more surprises and similar changes in the future? And more importantly, how does it affect the ARMY fandom that has been loyal to supporting this group? Over time, we will probably get answers to all these questions. However, one thing is certain: the K-pop world will never be the same again after this shocking incident. Jungkook's decision and meeting with Taehyung opened a new chapter in BTS's history, which will certainly continue to be a talking point for fans and music watchers around the world. Is this really the end of BTS? Or is this just the beginning of a new journey full of surprises? As the world continues to speculate about what really happened behind Jungkook's decision to quit BTS, some new information emerges, further heating up the situation. In the ongoing meeting between Taehyung and Jungkook, there are tense moments that reveal even more about the dynamics behind the scenes. There has been talk of the immense pressure Jungkook has faced in recent years, and how he feels he has to choose between his life as an individual or remaining in the shadow of BTS. However, the biggest surprise came from Jungkook's own confession. During the meeting, he revealed that the decision to come out was not an easy one for him. In fact, he once expressed the guilt he felt for disappointing the fans and other members. "I feel like I have to make this decision for myself, but that doesn't mean I don't care about all of you," Jungkook said in an emotional tone. "BTS is a big part of my life, but I also have to look for my own happiness." This statement certainly brought tears to the eyes of many who attended the meeting. On the other hand, Taehyung, who listened to the confession, could only remain silent, as if digesting every word that came out of Jungkook's mouth. As a close friend, Taehyung certainly feels the same dilemma. On the one hand, he wanted to support Jungkook's decision, but on the other, he felt that he was losing a part of himself. "We've been through so much together," Taehyung said hoarsely. "But I also understand that we all have our own paths to go." This meeting was not only about Jungkook's decision, but also opened up a new perspective for Taehyung on the importance of maintaining a balance between work and personal life. This reminds us all that even though BTS has reached the peak of incredible success, they are still ordinary human beings who have personal challenges and struggles. In fact, behind the fame and luxury, there is a huge burden that they have to face every day. After the meeting, many fans began to feel more understanding of the situation. They no longer just see this decision as a betrayal or the end of BTS, but as a personal journey that must be respected. Many of them began writing messages of support for Jungkook and Taehyung, expressing gratitude for all they had done for the ARMY. It is not uncommon for the messages to be full of hope that they will continue to maintain a good relationship, even if they are on different paths. However, there are still many mysteries that have not been revealed. Some K-pop observers began to suggest that Jungkook's decision might be related to larger future plans, such as a long-planned solo project. The issue grew stronger after Jungkook was spotted several times in the recording studio and doing personal activities outside of BTS. Many wonder if this decision is purely to focus on a solo career, or if there are other deeper reasons that are not yet open to the public.